We are live back here on the MLG main stage. I want to thank everybody out there for watching. You got the losers bracket finals. Instinct over Carbon, 1-0. But we're going to get right back into game number 2. Let's get this thing going.
That's right. It's time for game 2, of course. Game 2, always a team slayer. This one on one of my favorite maps. It's Construct. First team to 50 kills is going to win the game. Rockets up top, Sniper down low. We're going to see who's going to be able to control the power weapons, who can control the top. Sundance, if you ask me, that is going to be the key. Whoever opens up the opening battle here, whoever can lock down the top, they're going to have a great opportunity to get a huge lead. Right now, taking a look at Naded, trying to go up the open purple. He was taken down, but his teammate Captain Anarchy was able to get a big double kill and grab the rocket launcher. It's a 5-2 lead here for Carbon. They did win that opening battle, and now Captain Anarchy and the rest of Carbon are going to have to lock down the top. That was their only fault against Straight Rippin' in that deciding game 5 in the winners bracket finals.
Yeah, this is not one of their favorite game types. They're 1-5 lifetime, but Instinct has yet to win it. They've only played it twice, but they're 0-2. I think, as you said, that was also a case of them running into a buzzsaw. Straight Rippin' just, oh, that was a little rough right there for Carlos.
The buzzsaw right there.
But, I mean, I think this is an opportunity. Again, you know, you got to have a short memory. If Carbon just plays aggressively right here, they stick to their strategy, they're going to be fine. They can't press too much. They can't take their time, because if they let Instinct get set up, they'll be in trouble. As you said, with top control, rockets and snipe, that's not what Carbon's going to want to see.
Right now we're checking out Walshy pushing in with the BR. He had the sniper rifle, but he was taken down. Meanwhile, his teammates Lunchbox and Roy, they were trying to come up the purples to help him out. Shockwave falling off bottom middle, and Roy is chasing, but Shockwave says no, did not give up on that fight and picked up the big kill. Shockwave's taken down, but you know what? While that was going down, Naded was able to grab the sniper rifle from Walshy's dead body, and now they're up by 6 kills.
One of the things that we saw in the last round was when Naded, near the end of the game, picked up the sniper rifle, he chased to go pick it up. He inadvertently spawned his teammates back behind gold, and they all got picked up going up the open ramp, and it was pretty much the beginning and the end for them. Just couldn't come back from that point. So, again, power weapons are great, but you can't forget when your teammates are on respawn, you don't necessarily want to chase. You might want to wait a second. And let's see if that last round taught Naded anything, if he's more patient this time around.
Of course, in Team Slayer, we see teams less worried about spawns because of the only 5-second compared to the objective game 10-second respawn time. Maybe Naded wasn't thinking about that, didn't expect all of his teammates to die at once, but that did definitely come back to hurt them. But
I'm going to call you out because they were dead when he dropped down. They respawned next to him when he was down there.
Let's watch the rebroadcast. All right.
You were calling it. You weren't watching it.
Shockwave's phoning. 23-15.
And speaking of Shockwave coming up here, in the interview he had with Nexi after the straight game, he said it was one thing that he could change or would change about that match is getting out early on that Slayer match and becoming passive towards the end. They're up now with about 10 frag lead, now 9. Let's see if they can maintain that and stay aggressive and finish this game out.
Well, Shockwave just picked up a kill and then helped out his teammate pick up another one. Meanwhile, Captain Anarchy, he has a sniper as well. He is down low, bottom of the close side, just hit one player who was going up the orange, missed the second one, but now he's moving up close side, and Captain Anarchy heating up with the sniper rifle. Looks like all 4 members of Carbon doing pretty well with the power weapons so far, and of course the rockets are coming up right now. Captain Anarchy controlling that sniper. Oh, and that looked like a body shot to me, just barely whiffed over Roy's shoulder. And there he picks up a kill, hitting the Lunchbox in the stomach. 33-23 Instinct in the same situation we saw Carbon in the winners bracket finals matchup. They're all spawning down low, and Captain Anarchy is controlling the top.
Ooh, Shockwave finally able to go pick up those rockets, but it cost him his life as he killed jumping over.
All right, well, Captain Anarchy staying alive. He's going back to Sword. That will continue to spawn his teammates up. All 4 members of Carbon now spawning. They're up alive on the top. Here comes Soviet and friends, and also we got Roy with the rockets here for Instinct. So while Captain Anarchy is taking a whole bunch of fire, I kind of wanted to go to Roy, but we're going to stay on with Captain Anarchy. He's still got that sniper, and he has a great angle on all players from Instinct trying to move from back orange. 37-26 here, Sundance. Just 4 minutes into the game. And how big is this win here for Carbon, Sundance?
They're able to hold on right here. It's obviously going to be huge. Gets them right back into the match. Long-range rocket. But, the thing is just look at them. They're playing loose. They're playing aggressively. As Farouk said, Shockwave said, if we get a lead, we're not going to hang back like we did last time because it cost us the game and probably the match.
All right, well, Carbon just 7 kills away right now. We got Roy. He's up top. He got stuck, though, and we are jumping back on board with Captain Anarchy. He is going to get beaten down, but Naded is going to clean it up with the double kill. Now going for a triple, but no, Walshy says no to him. We're jumping on board with Shockwave as he and Captain Anarchy is going to be pushing the close purple. Just 4 kills left here for Carbon, and they will tie this series up at 1-1. Roy and friends refusing to quit, though, but you really got to say this game is almost out of reach, if not completely out of reach here for Instinct. Ghostayame going for a kill, bottom of open, leaves his opponent, now focusing his attention on the sword room. Meanwhile, Naded doing some big damage up top.
So he's got to be careful here.
50th kill, there we go, Captain Anarchy.
Good plan.
Good job. Still their host.
Good job, Los.
Pick King next.
Good job, Eric.
Yes, pick King.
Type, which is what? Pit Hill, right?
Pit Hill?
Hey, we're getting on turrets, bridge, right?
Yep.
We're not going to be chasing after everything? Hey.
We chased that entire first
It wasn't
half.
even that, though. Like, people just sit back corners, and I charge out.
So there we go. Carbon ties it up 1-1. It's anyone's ball game here in the losers bracket finals. Both teams fighting to stay alive here in the national championships.